close to that table.
Jane Withers. Jane-Withers.
You see what they have before you come, you know?
Jane Withers was an American actress and children's radio show host. She became one of the most popular child stars in Hollywood in the 1930s and early 1940s, with her films making in the top list of box office gross in 1937 and 1938. Now, she was born on April 12, 1926 in Atlanta, Georgia. Died August 7, 2021 in Burbank, California. Her children was Kendall, James, and Nara, Randall, Craig, Randy, Moss. Spouses was Kenneth in 1955-1968, Bill Moss, 1947-1955. Parents was Lavina Ruth Withers and Walter Withers. Now Jane Withers of 30 child sons also cleaned up as a Josephine, the plumber, and common aunts, died at the age of 95, which stood opposite Shirley Temple in 1934. Bright Eyes. As an adult, Withers played Vassie Smythe alongside Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, and James Dean in the 1956 drama Giant. Now, Jane Withers stars for the category Motion Picture, located at 6119 Hollywood Boulevard. That's between Hollywood and Gower and Hollywood and Argyle. She was an American actress, best known as being one of the most popular child stars in the 1930s and 40s, as well as for the portrayal of Josephine the Plumber, in a series of TV commercials for Comic Cleanser in the 1960s and early 1970s. Now Withers began her career as a child actress, first on local radio broadcasts in Atlanta, Georgia, as Dixie Dainty Dewdrop. By the age of 3, she was singing and imitating adult celebrities in the early 1930s. Withers and her family moved to Hollywood. She worked as an extra and a bit part player in several films in 1932 and 1933. Her big break came when she landed a supporting role in the 1934 Shirley Temple film Bright Eyes. Her character, Joy Smith, was spoiled and obnoxious, a perfect foil to Temple's sweet personality. By 2006 interview on TMC's with Robert Osborne, was recalled she was hesitant to take the role because she had to be mean to Shirley Temple, and she thought the public would hate her for it. In a humorous scene of the two little girls playing with dolls, Withers tells Temple that she is going to the kitchen to get the biggest knife I can find and operate on your doll. She also tells Temple that there is not any Santa Claus because my psychoanalyst told me. Withers received positive notices for her work and was awarded a long-term contract with Fox. Through the remainder of the 30s, she starred in several movies every year, including Ginger the Farmer, Takes a Wife, and Little Miss Nobody. Usually cast a wholesome, meddlesome young girl in films less surgery than Temple's vehicles. Moviegoers flocked to see the films, and Withers became one of the top 10 box office stars in 1937-1938. Her popularity was such that Fox gave her the name co-stars Rich Brothers and Gene Autry. Withers also took a flyer in screenwriting. She wrote the original story for The Small Town Deb under the pseudonym Jerry Walters.
There you go.
Hollywood says you know what to do. Hit that notification bell, subscribe button, leave a comment, let us know what you think, what you want to see. And remember, every star has a story on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, celebrity home tours, celebrity gravesite tours, film locations, and Hollywood history. Hollywood says, don't forget.